At the hip hop school, past and present.
The rapper BG from Cash Money, the Hot Boys, he is free at last. Free at last. Thank God Almighty. He's free at last.
Free at last.
Yeah,
yeah,
but
man.
He came out a little zesty though.
Hey, man.
What's tea?
We happy that BG is home, man. It's been a long 11 years, man. The man served his time. We ain't heard no funny stuff about no paperwork or nothing like that. So obviously he did his time and didn't take nobody else down. He's out. Birdman greeted him. And yeah, man, he been in a couple videos, couple pictures, man. And I don't know if the filters or the angles or something. All right, man. But I was once told, man, where there's smoke is usually fire. So I don't know what the hell going on, man, with old BG. But hopefully, man, that man wasn't tampered with and rubbed on and stuff in there. So,
Yeah. BG came out of prison like, yes. I know, that's how he walked out the. Yes, bitch. Yes, I'm free, bitch.
Oh man.
Yes, but it's neither here nor there. Glad the man home. All jokes aside, we gonna joke. But all jokes aside, glad the man home. Birdman went and picked them up and everything, and there has been a lot of conversation about the Hot Boys reuniting, and within that conversation, a little misunderstanding done came about with Birdman and Turk. And I ain't know that they had any issues, but all of a sudden a little misunderstanding done came up.
Well, I seen Birdman on the interview, and he was asked about Turk and how come when Turk got out, it wasn't no red carpet rolled out for Turk. And the way Birdman explained it was he wasn't cool with him before he went to the pen. So, wasn't no need to pull up on him when he got out, man. But Birdman still say it's supposed to be a Hot Boy reunion, man. I don't know how that's gonna work, man, with him, him and Turk, but I'm sure Turk will get some act right and jump right on that tour. He ain't making too much money right now.
Yeah, but Birdman was also saying that they'll do it without him.
Oh, okay. I can see that part.
I definitely don't know how that'll work because Turk, he has some classic moments in a lot of their songs. So
do you think the rest of them would do it without him?
It depends on their relationship with him. But because Turk, he have been going on plenty of interviews talking about, it ain't it ain't hating if it's true. What he be saying when he be talking?
Something, man. Something like that, man.
Something like that. But anyway, he done told enough stories, and he done shared his grievances enough with several of the members within the group to where I don't think that anybody will fight for him to be there.
And I don't think that the fans will give a damn either. He's kind of like the low man on a totem pole, the most least popular person in the group. So
yeah,
I know if they do a tour, and I ain't gonna be like, well, Turk ain't there, I ain't going.
Exactly. And to be honest, Lil Wayne could rap Turk verses. They voice
the crowd can.
He could rap his verses, or they probably will do certain songs where his verse is more towards the end or something like that. I don't know. I would want to see them all come together. I would. I really wouldn't want. I don't care to actually see a Hot Boy reunion without all of the Hot Boys, because to me that's not a reunion.
Well, we'll see, man. We'll see how it play out, man. We're happy, we happy BG home, man. And hopefully, he just might be a little giddy, a little tickled. And we might just be seeing things, man. And he come out and get him an old woman, and we'll see, man.
The Hip Hop School, past and present podcast.